Hello everybody, we are back at the Jubilee. Actually that's backwards, so I gotta just turn it around. You'll read that backwards. Can they see my shirt?
They sure can.
Okay, so that is where I'm at, the Jubilee Craft Fair at Cherry Valley, and it's on the corner of Beaumont Boulevard and Cherry Valley Boulevard in Cherry Valley. We're having a Jubilee Craft Fair for the Inspired Business Women's Alliance. There were so many vendors here that I'm having to do multiple videos. So I just finished one up. I'm posting this next one now. We'll be doing right now. And we are at a booth called Millennium Alarm Systems. Now, is that an alarm to like wake me up in the morning, or what kind of alarm are we talking about?
Actually, it's called Millennium Alarm System, but it's primarily a security system. ADT security system.
ADT security
ADT
system.
Security system.
Okay. So what is it for? It's for the house?
Security,
for home
yes.
security.
It's a home security system. And what we're doing today, primarily, ADT has been known for many years as the top leading security system for homes.
Yes, they have. ADT is very popular.
And what we're doing,
Dave and Christina, thank you for watching.
And what we're doing also today is that we're letting people know we're also a program called Protect and Give. We are also a fundraising program, which we also provide funds for those who are doing any kind of charitable or fundraising projects.
Right. So you donate to people who are doing fundraising projects.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Now I was looking at this security system here. What is this one here?
This is our pulse system, our home security system. This sets up beautifully in the home.
Okay.
And this is one of our top sellers.
Let me ask you a question, because in Hemet, we've been having a lot of problems with people stealing mail, people breaking into cars, and they right up in the driveway. Now, can you use a security system from ADT to like a video? Are there video cameras and stuff that you can get to?
Exactly. Matter of fact, that's exactly what we're doing today. For those who want to get the free doorbell system, which is a camera and voice-to-voice at your front door.
Camera and voice-to-voice. I think I've seen this on TV.
We're giving this to our customers.
There was a viral video about some lady stealing packages, and I know in Hemet, on my property, I found somebody else's package that was opened up, and I had to take it down 3 blocks to their house and sadly tell them, hey, your package was opened. I don't know if there's anything in here or not, or what's in here. I don't know if it's all here. And fortunately, it was with Amazon, and Amazon has good guarantees on their stuff. They'll get what you need for you if that happens. But if you don't have a company that will give you your product back, you're out of that package, whatever's in it. Maybe it's a package from a family member or something, and you're out. So this will help you know that the package is there, and if somebody does steal it, they'll be on camera.
Exactly.
Excellent. And
today we're actually giving these out for free for those who actually get one of our systems installed in their home.
Okay.
They're going to get an actual free doorbell ring system set up, installed at their home.
Okay.
All they have to do is contact me, let me know they want to get it
And what is your name?
Evangeline Knowles.
Evangeline Knowles. How do they contact you?
You can contact me by phone or by email. My phone number is 909-899-1821.
Excellent. Wow, you just got a new message too. So somebody's calling you right now for an alarm system. So I'm going to let you go and keeping us safe. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, have a great day. All right, now this booth here is very inspiring to me because I love working with people. I love working with kids of all ages. This is
Mandarin Melody.
These are candles. Now, we have people making candles before. I'm trying to get this focused in here. It's called Amazing Grace. There we go. Amazing Grace. These are candles, and they're homemade candles. And we've had people, you've been to craft fairs before. Shannon, how you doing? We've been to craft fairs before, and we've seen people making candles. Okay, so you're like, yeah, all right. How is that inspiring? Well, let me tell you how this is inspiring. and I'm gonna have somebody help me out here. Lots of different scents and flavors. Your group is called what?
The Horizons of Lights.
And you are?
Ryan from New Horizons High School.
The Horizons of Life, okay?
Yeah.
And you're from New Horizons High School. Where is that at?
Banning, California.
In Banning, okay? And these candles are homemade by the students. Why?
Because at our school we have an advisory period in which our teacher teaches what they know. Our teacher is a math teacher, so she knows business, math, and stuff like that. So 3 years ago, she started a candle business to help the students make funds for field trips. And with all of our candles, we make them all in the classroom. Everything from melting, we melt down the wax, we put in the fragrance, every color, every UV, we put them in the jar. We even glue the wicks to the bottom of the jar and apply all the labels. And with all of our, you
have t-shirts too.
Yeah, this is our logo designed by one of our students.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is a candle, and this is the name of our business.
Great.
We even have our own slogan. This one's called Light Up Your World, boom. And
wow.
We also have another one that says, our candles are vicious, but the scent is delicious.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
And in this class,
there's that one that says that right there. Let's get a good. I love that. Now, do you guys come up with these sayings?
Yes, everything's done by the students. All the sayings,
wow.
The labels, everything.
Okay, so you make candles for your class. You go on what kind of field trips with this?
Well, we get to plan our own field trips. Actually, a field trip coming up that we planned was to go to Palm Springs. We're going to go to an escape room, which is going to help us build challenging, like going through challenges and figuring out clues and building our team buildings. We're actually going to go ahead, team against team, to get out of the room first.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to go up to the aerial tram up in Palm Springs to go up the mountain.
Oh, that's cool. So you get to have some fun with that too. Yeah. Now, as far as life's, how does this help you with life? I mean, you're in school, you're learning math, great, but down the road, let's say 10 years from now, what are you going to remember about making these candles in your class?
I'm going to remember how to sell candles, how to talk to people, how to do customer service, if that's the field I go into. And let's say if I wanted to make my own candle business, I'd know exactly how to do it.
What if you wanted to do something else, though? What if you didn't want to make candles?
With this, being in this business teaches us entrepreneurial abilities. Entrepreneurial abilities.
That's a big word.
Yeah,
what does that mean?
That means starting your own business to make money.
Excellent. Okay, so you're learning those entrepreneur skills. So if you don't want to make candles, you could do something else?
Yeah, you could even, let's say, instead of having candles, let's say, oh, I don't want to do candles, that's for something else, that's already been done. Let's say I wanted to invent a new kind of cell phone.
Ah.
That's how we would lay out our business plan. We would make a design of the product. We would even have to go through the process of making the product.
Ryan, this is put on by Inspired Businesswomen's Alliance. And you're a young man,
yes.
And I want to tell you, in the media today, I know there's stuff going on with how we treat women, and how we respect women or don't respect them. You are an inspiring story with this entrepreneurial stuff.
Thank you.
You're not a woman, but would you say that these skills are both good for men and women, that we can be on the same level and do the same kinds of things, men and women doing this?
Well, of course. If let's say if a man can be at home with his children, then the woman can be out there making the money and having their own business.
Okay. Or you could do it together, right?
Or together, of course.
Yeah. And now, what are some of the benefits of having your own business, though?
Well, you can make one of my favorites is that you can make your own hours. There's no set 9 to 5 where you have to clock in and clock out. Having your own business also helps you because you can go out and do whatever you want. You don't have to get approval from anyone saying, oh, I want to go out to this Jubilee craft fair. No, you can't go. There is none of that. Your own business, you can go and do it if you want to.
I love it. And there's so many times, where we have rules and everything, and there's rules all through life, but with your own business, you kind of get to set the rules
you set
a little bit, as long as you're following the governmental rules on how to run businesses too, because they have those. But basically, you can set your own business rules, and so the sky's the limit. Wherever your imagination leads, right?
Of course.
Now, is there anything in particular that you might think about doing down the road yourself? I mean, do you have any special interest that you've got, hey, this might be a good business? Have you been thinking about anything like that?
Well, I've done entrepreneurial stuff my whole life. I've done everything from dog walking to newspaper delivery. Newspapers are kind of old-fashioned, so that didn't work out. I wouldn't recommend that. But I've done dog walking, I've done candles, I've done cell phone, I've even volunteered in many organizations. And I actually, my personal career that I'd planned to go into is the medical career.
Oh, I love it. Now, how could you be an entrepreneur in the medical career?
Well, depending on the field that you go in, you can either invent a new type of medicine that can cure cancer, or you
Excellent.
can invent a new way to detect cancer earlier.
I love it. I love it. And you know, like they can detect in vitro when the baby's still in the mom's womb,
Yes.
some health issues that they might be having.
Yeah.
So coming up with stuff like that, and Ryan, that is very inspiring, and I know both men and women are being inspired by you watching this today. And we thank you, Ryan, and New Horizons High School for coming out and being an inspiration for us today at the Grange. Come out and see us and get a candle, man. They smell great too. Strawberry? Maybe? Yes, strawberry. Yes, I love it. Light up your world. Boom. Boom. How do you say it, Ryan?
Light up your world. Boom.
Yeah. Light up your world. Boom. All right, come down and get some inspiration from Ryan.
Bye.
All right, so now we're going to head on over this way. We got some more booths. Look at all this booths over here. I've got a lot of vendors to talk to. You get to choose which ones you want to talk to, or you can talk to them all like I am. All right, so lots and lots of people. Hey, Berta, we're in Banning. If you want to come on down and check it out, there's wheelchair accessible. You can get around with your wheelchair. You can get around on crutches or with the walker. I know some people ask about those kinds of things. So if you have any questions about, is it easy to get around the place? It's not like Ren Fairs. You can get around pretty good. Robin, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And what do we have over here?
We have
lots of good stuff.
Are You Serious Crafting
Are You Serious Crafting?
by Andy and Nicole.
By Andy and Nicole. And you are?
I'm Yolanda, their friend.
You're Yolanda, their friend. And who's that back there?
Nicole.
That's Nicole?
Nicole's mother.
Nicole's mother, Maria. Where's Nicole and
They went to go get
Andy?
some coffee. Andy.
and you know they went to get coffee, so they're out of here, and you guys are on the spot. Hey, Carol, how you doing? So life's a puzzle. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I like that. You know, I just heard a great thing yesterday about the good and bad things in life. How the good is there for us to appreciate the blessings that we have in our life, and the bad is, you know, when we're going through a bad time, we can anticipate that the good is coming.
Yes.
So the bad time helps us to anticipate the good, and the good times help us know that we'll get through that bad time,
That's
and the
right.
bad time will be gone.
That's right.
So the good helps the bad, and the bad helps the good. So I like that, because sometimes things don't work out. You know, my wife had a pretty rough time, and this last couple days, but you know, she's going to get through it. There's going to be good stuff ahead. Life's a puzzle. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I love it.
And we have this, we have candy, like candy treat bags.
They put all this
It's,
together. So this is a
yeah.
Halloween treat bag.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
look at something. There's some art over here too. I
Yes.
saw some art over here. Now, you know, some people will be like, "Whoa, what's this?" There's some art. This is the fans. This looks like the fans over by Morongo.
Yeah, I
that
don't know about this
on the way to
one.
Palm Springs.
Oh,
Just leave that there. Just leave that there. It's okay. So this is done by who? Who did the artwork on
Andy.
this? Andy did this.
Andy.
And I can tell where he got his inspiration from.
She's a girl.
And she's a girl, Andrea. Okay, so I can tell where she got her inspiration from, because she is an inspired businesswoman. And how old is Andrea? 22. 24? Now, I'm going to show something here, but it's only for art purposes, okay? This is some of her art as well. So she does a variety of stuff. And does she do things by order, or how does she do it? She just does it on her own?
Depending on the mood that she's in.
So if she's in a good mood, she'll make something, or a bad mood, she might make something different. So she gets inspired by her moment,
moods,
her
yeah.
moment, and by the moods. Now, but if I came to her and said, "Hey, can you make me a painting?" Does she do that stuff like that too?
I don't think so.
So it's just basically
mostly-
she uses
she's
her
an
own
artist,
inspiration.
yes.
Okay, I like that. And you're just a friend, you said, right?
Basically, they're
Where's she at? Are they here?
They're right here.
There she is. Who is this here?
This is Andy.
Andy. I was wondering about these paintings because we're talking about inspired businesswomen. Now, you're a young woman. You're obviously inspired. You have art here. What is your inspiration for your art?
Being a woman.
Being a woman. Okay.
Yeah.
So what would you say to somebody else who might feel like they want to be an artist, but they're kind of like, I don't know if I can do it.
Art has no rules, no boundaries, no limitations.
So if I'm a young high school girl, and I'm thinking, I like to draw, but my art isn't very good. Should I continue doing it, or should I just give it up?
Continue.
Why?
You never give up.
Why?
Because if you give up, that means you're just giving up on your hopes and dreams. And
Now,
art is just
Let me ask you a question then. When you painted this, how did you feel?
to try something new. Because I don't really paint.
Did it make you happy? Did it make you feel bad? What kind of mood were you in when you did this? Or what kind of mood did it put you in? Relaxing?
Yeah, relaxing.
So if you're stressed out or something, you might do a painting. It might give you a different kind of feeling. If you're angry, you can put it on canvas. If you're happy, you can put it on canvas. You can put you on the canvas, and people will see you through the paintings, right? That's awesome. I love it. Very inspiring. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Come on by and see Andy. She's a very inspired businesswoman.
That's Nicole.
This is Nicole. What are you doing, Nicole?
I do paper crafts.
You do paper crafts?
Some of those. These are handmade.
Handmade?
We do for baby showers.
For baby showers?
Any occasion, basically.
Any occasions. Okay. So how do they get a hold of you if they don't come? If they come out here to the Grange, they can talk to you and find out. But let's say somebody can't get out here to the Grange in Cherry Valley today. How can they contact you?
We're barely setting up a website. We're barely getting used to coming out here. So this is like our third try.
Okay.
But, hopefully, as soon as we can, we'll have a Facebook page. We have a phone number. We'll have a website.
Okay.
What we have
So
done.
for now, just see you from show to show, wherever.
Yeah.
What is your next event that you'll be going to? Do you have another event planned?
No, we don't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So we're gonna have to be looking for you because we like the paintings from Andy, and we like your crafts. I like that you can do different themes, and you can do parties, you can do wedding showers, and I like that you get creative for Halloween.
Yeah.
And you use just your own little inspiration, your own ideas for doing this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I love it. Excellent. Thank you very much. And come down and see her because they're not online now, so you got to come down here to the Grange to see these beautifully inspired businesswomen.
Yeah.
Yes. This is some more of their stuff. Very inspiring. We got some more canvas stuff over here, paintings. Little sayings on there, holiday stuff. Got blankets. I'm going to come back here because they're kind of tied up right now, so I'm going to come back, but I'll give you a little flavor of what's going on over here. And we're going to come over here to Caroline. What is this booth?
This is LuLaRoe.
LuLaRoe.
Mm-hmm.
LuLaRoe. It's a pop-up boutique, huh?
Yep.
Okay, and you are?
I'm Caroline Bush. I own the business.
Okay, so what is the business?
It's a line of mostly women's clothes that
Okay.
is expanding into children's and men as well.
Excellent, excellent.
And they're famous for their really soft leggings.
Oh,
But-
soft is good.
And the business owner or the company owner, she's local. She's in Corona.
Okay.
And they're just like almost
Hey, honey,
4
good to
years
see you
old.
watching.
They're like 4 years old, the company, and they just
So they've been
really-
around a while. What are some of your favorite things that you have on the rack?
I started out with maxi skirts. which is
Maxi
a
skirt. What?
long
Okay,
skirt. You're a guy.
I'm a guy. Now, some guys know this stuff, so let's not write that off.
My husband does now.
Okay, so I know a lot about hair because my wife was a hairdresser, and I know a lot about hair. But if you're a guy or a gal that doesn't know, what is a maxi skirt?
It's a very long skirt because it's like the max to the front.
So it flows.
Yeah.
It's got
Or
some
you can
flow
wear
to it.
As a strapless top or dress.
A strapless dress too.
Sometimes. Great.
Sometimes.
Um,
That is
this
kind of
like-
neat. That's great for summer. Great for warm weather like today.
Yeah, very
Even though it's not summer, it's October. We're coming into the fall, but you could still wear something like that if you're living here in California anyways.
Right. And
Florida, I wouldn't do it.
And they have the craziest and cutest prints. That's what they're really famous for.
So they're really famous for their prints.
Yeah. So a lot of people they'll hunt them. They call them unicorn prints.
Unicorn prints.
Yeah.
I love it.
Because, you're elusive unicorn. I love this one.
They're elusive. Oh, like an elusive unicorn. Okay, I was going to say, I don't see unicorns on any of the prints.
No, some of them do, though.
Some of them
I
do.
don't think I have
Now, what
any.
are these over here then?
Now, this is called a Carly dress.
A Carly dress?
So the lady, she names all of her clothes, except for some of the skirts, after all her kids. Or her...
After her kids.
Or her in-laws, yeah.
So she has an inspiration for her line of clothing.
Exactly.
And now, you being a consultant for this, what is your inspiration?
Oh, my kids.
Your kids?
I am a foster mom, and I'm raising my grandson. We're adopting him. And I just would like to stay at home, and so I'm working towards being
So
able to do that.
let me ask you a question though. What inspired you to have foster children?
Well, we knew we were going to have my grandson when he was born, and so we decided, instead of risking him going into the system, we decided to get our foster license.
Oh, so your grandson was going to go into foster care.
He would have ended up in the system.
So you knew right then that, hey, let's have him at home.
Yeah, and I didn't want. I mean, they do place him with family, but you've heard too many stories about CPS.
Right. So
then
you were able to have your grandson.
Yep, and we thought before he came, actually, we decided to try it out, and it's like one of the best feelings that you've ever had, like to be able to do something for somebody. And
You're gonna make me cry here, okay?
get, nothing back. It's amazing. Right now we have twins that were preemies. They're 4 months old now, but they're only 2 months old.
Wow.
Really.
Now, do you ever get so attached that you just don't want them to go away?
Oh, always.
Wow.
Always.
But you know that what you're giving them is some hope in their future, right?
And I know that whatever loss I have, God's gonna bless me for it, because at least I'm there for them at a point that they need somebody stable and loving.
Excellent. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm a big advocate if anybody ever wants to talk about it.
Okay, I have a question from one of the viewers that likes these skirts. How much are these? What do they call it again?
These are the maxi skirts.
The maxi skirts. How much are the maxi skirts?
The maxi skirts are 42, but if
Are
they
42.
want to host a pop-up, they can get it free.
If they host a pop-up, what does that mean?
All they do is invite a bunch of girls over, their friends. I bring all my clothes. We have dress-up time, and then they buy stuff, and she gets free
What
stuff.
if they don't feel comfortable having it at their house?
They can have it at my house.
They can have it at your
Totally.
house.
Yep. I live
And they
so
can
long.
invite anybody to it?
Yep.
What if somebody can't make it to their party?
Yep.
Can they order stuff still and get,
Yep.
so
I
kind of
have
like
an
you get
online-
credit for it? So they get
Exactly.
credit for it and it helps them get a lower price on stuff?
Exactly. They'll get something free for sure, and then for every 10 items, the deals change every month, but for every 10 items right now, they get anything they want free. So, and the clothes range from $25 to $55. So, they're very, very high quality, and most of their clothes are made in the U.S.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And I see some other stuff here, but we have a lot of vendors here. We have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of inspiration.
It's
And
fun. It's
like I
very
said,
fun.
you're very inspiring. The story that you have about your grandchild and your grandson and the foster children, and it's very inspiring, and I can feel the love that you have from them
Yeah.
from talking to you.
Yeah, it's my heart.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I can see that. I can see it in your eyes. I can hear it in your voice. And I'm very humbled.
You're
and
gonna make me cry.
I'm very humbled and proud to be able to talk to you about that today. So thank you for this opportunity. And I wish you the best of luck. Simply Comfortable, Caroline Bush, LuLaRue Boutique. Okay? Contact Carolyn. You can come down here. You can get flyers. How else can we get you at Carolyn?
I have a Facebook group, just LuLaRue C. Bush.
LuLaRue,
Just
LuLaRue,
put that in your search engine.
LuLaRue C. Bush. Oh, let me get this up
Yeah,
here.
and the phone, they can call my phone.
There we go. There we go. All right, so get a hold of her and talk to this wonderful lady, very inspiring lady, and have some fun. Pop up clothes. Who doesn't like clothes?
Right?
Fashion. All right. How you doing over here? All right. And are you running this booth, or is your... Okay, so we're going to come back to this booth, okay? We're going to come back, folks. We'll be back. He's a nice guy. He's very inspiring, but we want to talk to the lady behind the booth. All right. All right. Let's check this out over here. What do we got over here? What do we have over here? What is this stuff? What is this stuff?
That is crochet items and some Halloween signs and aprons.
Wow. Okay, who makes all this good stuff?
My daughter Robin makes she crochets.
Your daughter Robin crochets?
Yes.
Okay.
And I sew. I make the aprons.
You make the aprons?
Yes.
You want to say hi to Facebook?
Well, hi.
Hi. She's so cute,
Yes.
sitting over here, relaxing in the sun over here at the Grange in Cherry Valley. I told you it's beautiful weather, beautiful people, and beautiful stuff. Do you make the aprons?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. I always like to have a good apron when I'm barbecuing.
Do you?
Sometimes I wear my wife's, sometimes I have my own. I've never worn any quite like these before though, but I wouldn't be too shy to do it. Because for me, it's all about the cooking.
Yes.
Yes. So what inspired you and your daughter to do this kind of stuff?
Well, she started crocheting. It was just making blankets and stuff and giving them away to people.
So she was making the blankets and giving them away to people, right?
Right. She was, and hats and scarves.
Hats, scarves.
If somebody mentioned that they liked something and they wanted it in a certain color, she went out and bought the yarn.
So she would just make this
Yes.
when somebody say, "Hey, I like this kind of scarf. What do you think? You can
Sell
make it?"
She was making so much.
So she's making so many. She said, "Hey, I might as well sell some of this. Make some money." Excellent. I'm gonna come back when she's over here
Okay.
because she's hiding from us. I think she's at another booth right there. Is that her?
No, I think
Where's
she's
she at?
out. I think she's more like out that way.
She's out that way somewhere. Okay.
With
So.
with a cigarette.
Oh, okay. So she's out somewhere because I want to come back and talk to her about these.
And, those
These.
dog balls. Yeah,
These right here. I'm not going to talk about what they are right now. I'm just going to let you see them. And we're going to come back and talk about these a little later.
Okay.
All right. We're going to do one more booth and then we're going to cut this video. We'll do another one in a little while. But they've got some cool stuff over here. What is the name of this booth?
Little Miss Quilts and Crafts.
Little Miss
Quilts and
Quilts and Crafts. Little Miss Quilts and Crafts. That's a tongue twister. If you say it 3 times fast, let me hear you say it 3 times fast.
I don't know. I can't.
Come on, let's try it. Come on, you can do it. Excellent. Now this is the Little Miss, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Little Miss, can you tell us a little bit about the crafts?
We got metal art, hand cut out with the plasma cutter, not CNC. This is all
Not
templates.
CNC, what does that mean?
Not computerized.
Not computerized. This is all done by hand.
Yep.
Yes.
I draw templates and then
So you draw these templates up and you cut them out.
Cut them out,
Wow.
and they range from $15 all the way up to $200.
From 15 up to 200.
Yep.
And you got different themes.
Yep.
Halloween.
Halloween,
Western.
westerns,
I like Western. My wife's not so much into
Thanksgiving,
Western.
hunting.
Thanksgiving. Oh, look at that. There it is. Some hunting. Where's the hunting? Oh, this guy's hunting right there. There he is. Oh, look at that. Now that is a hunting rifle. It's not for any other purpose. For hunting.
Just for hunting.
Yes. And a bathtub. All right. So what inspires you to do this?
Our daughter.
Your daughter?
Yep. We have 2 daughters, but the one
Her
inspired
nickname
us.
is Little Miss.
Her nickname is Little Miss.
Yep.
These are awesome. I like these big hanging ones. That is so fabulous.
There's like a man and a woman. They sell in a
Oh,
pair
that is so
or
awesome.
separate.
So why is Little Miss, your daughter, inspiring? Why did she inspire this? What happened?
We want our
We wanted
better
to
life
spend
for
more
her.
time with her.
You want to spend some quality time with
We
her,
wanted
some
to work
time,
from home and spend more time with her daughter.
work with home and spend time with her. So that's a good thing to be inspired by family,
Yeah.
your children. Who makes these over here?
I make those.
What are these?
These
You
are
say I. Who is I?
Me.
What's your name?
Stephanie Primus.
Stephanie Primus. What's your name?
Chris Primus.
Chris Primus. Okay.
Yes, these are pot holders.
Pot holders. And you make these at home?
Yes, I do.
Do you have like your own workspace?
I do.
Like a craft spot?
Yes.
Is it like
It's put away at night. 'cause
it
it's
gets
on
put
the
away at
dining
night?
Table.
How old is your daughter?
She's almost 2.
Almost 2. Wow. Little Miss is almost 2. That's so cute right there. Look at that. That is beautiful. Let me get it out of this out of the shadow here.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. That is beautiful. Now, what would something like this cost?
The polishes are $4 a piece.
$4 a piece. That is beautiful. That could be in your kitchen if you come down here to the Grange and see them, okay? This is awesome. I love it. Now, so you make these, and when you make these, what are you thinking about? Making money, or what?
No, I just enjoy making them.
You enjoy making them?
Yep.
So when you get done making this, you're at home, you're making these, you interact with your daughter while you're doing it?
Oh yes, she's right there helping me.
She's right there helping
I
you.
have
So
to turn my sewing machine off
so
every
she
time I
sees that
leave it,
you're
'cause she'll
doing
get up there
something
and she'll try
useful,
and sew.
something purposeful, and it's helping her, helping the family, and she gets to see
She
mom.
tries to sew herself.
I love it. And what about you? Does she come around when you're doing this, Chris?
I try to keep her out of the space sometimes.
Because you're dealing with saws and sharp
yeah,
things.
with the arc from the plasma cutter, it can hurt her eyes. So
Oh,
we're actually
okay.
gonna go get some
She
welding
did help
shields,
me.
so that way she can actually watch me. I'm gonna do that in the next
Oh.
week, so.
She did help me torch.
She
I
helped
held
you
the
torch
torch
something?
and she helped me torch. We torched the horse.
Oh, she helped you do this one? Aw,
So,
that is so cool. So she's learning how to do this kind of stuff herself then.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. So that's very inspiring in itself that you teach your daughter how to do stuff like that. I'm just going to focus on your card.
Can I? There's two sides.
There's
to
two
it?
sides. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, so Little Miss Quilts, Stephanie Primus, and Chris Primus, correct?
Yes.
All right, there we go. Look at this. Primus Homemade Creations. Loving it. Loving it. I love it. That is so cool. The business cards are really awesome, too. Come down and get some from Little Miss. Little Miss Handmade Creations here. All right. Custom orders. Custom orders, or you can pick one of the ones they already have on the table.
Yep.
What would something like this cost?
$15.
$15. Got a good Halloween decoration. I'd keep that up all year. Thank you, guys.
You have a great one.
All right. Okay, so we're going to come back and we're going to see some of the other vendors in a little while. You see that it's a breezy day out here. It's beautiful. The breeze helps a lot. We're going to come back and talk some other vendors in a little bit. I've got Monkey Deep. Is that the name of this booth?
Yes, Monkey Deep.
Monkey Deep. I'm going to be coming to Monkey Deep Made, which is kind of an intriguing name to me. I'm not showing you any of the products. As you can see, you can't see any of it. All you get to see is my ugly mug. But in a little while, we'll find out what Monkey Deep Made is all about. We've got some camera shy people over here, but they might talk to us too. But we'll see. At least we'll see their good stuff and find out what the heck Monkey Deep Made is. I hope it's not something I don't want to step in. All right, talk to you later.